What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video let's talk about the discoveries and adventure of a single chip power amplifier. It's very similar to this kind of STK chipset, but this one, the one I'm going to discuss and discover in here, is a fully contained one single chip power amplifier. All you have to do is to add the power supply, the input terminal, as well as the speaker terminals. The one I have in here, it's like 11 by 8 by 5 cm, and you can see from the marking, it's a Chinese Mandarin. It suggests that this is made by our Chinese friends. What is it actually? Is a Class A power amplifier? Is a Class AB or a Class D? Let's find it out. With a single chip power amplifier, this gotta be my best lead time to assemble a power amplifier. Not with the Nathan Amp Class AB power amplifier. Not even with the DNY40 Class AB power amplifier. Not even with the J Pro power amplifier. This is customized for education purpose in the audio hobby. Not even with the STK version. This is customized for audio hardware starters. And not even with the LE2 aka Nathan power amplifier baby. All of this power amplifier I'm building right now, it takes time for me to assemble them in the bring up test. It's even like a week or something that I can build them. They're actually not a copy and paste. These are my own PCB design, and it's basically made specific to AHS, that is the audio hardware starters, for my fellows who love audio, who love building power amplifiers. But you know guys, with this D150W, this will going to break all the record, the lead time to assemble a power amplifier. There's one thing important I would like you to know when you are working with soldering iron, because this is very important to your health. So you can see that I'm wearing a mask. It's not about COVID-19 or any virus, but I would like to protect myself from the fumes of this soldering iron. I mean the soldering lead and the soldering iron. And I'm using also the fume extractor in here, so that's how I'm going to protect myself. This is a lead, and you know, under restricted and hazardous substances, that they call it RUHS. This is the lead is hazardous to your health. The fume of the leads is hazardous to your health. You got that guys? I really try to emphasize that one because very important to our health in making our hobby. Be responsible guys. One, it's almost finished. I just need the power supply right now. I have here the ready-made power supply already, and we got the fasten tab already in here, and the ground is in here. It's been like 1 minute and 42 seconds and counting, and we've got to put the ground in here. 3 minutes and 54 seconds, that is almost 4 minutes just to hook up this input coupling capacitors in here, plus the ready-made power supply. And the only thing for me right now is to hook up the test pins in here. Maybe I'm too fast. I realized that it is better for me to connect a load like 8 ohms load, 100 watt, with this power resistors in here. Let's continue the timer and continue. Alright, and we got 6 minutes next. To assemble the power amplifier, the one-chip power amplifier with almost the load, the input capacitors, plus the power supply, plus the heatsink. Alright, 6 minutes. That's gonna be my world record for now. For the right channel, and the other one in here is for the left channel. I need to fix that as well using the master. To the best of my knowledge, my connection has been rechecked, double checked and rechecked, and it should be okay right now with the common grounding point at this point. We got 3 voltmeter in here. This is for reading the offset voltage at the right channel. This one in here is reading the voltage, the offset voltage at the left channel, and this one in here is for reading the voltage at the power supply. And before I'm going to power it on, I need to wear an eyeglass. I got my sunglass in here, but this is not what I want right now because sunglass is not good. But let's see the one. How do I look? Oh my god, this eyeglass in here. The main reason why is that I need to protect my eyes from possible damage, and this is basically a kind of protocol for me during working with electronics or something that is a first time bring up test, and it's power off. Actually, I actually put it earlier before I open the video, but it should be before I'm going to power on. Then it's a time for me to put that into the AC outlet. And the reason why I'm doing this extension right now is that I can easily power on or power off if there is any smoke or any boom, thump or anything that will happen to this D150W amplifier. So I'm really ready, and there it goes. And I'm taking a look at simultaneously all this voltmeter in here, including the oscilloscope. You can see the oscilloscope right there. And 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Oh my god. What happened? Oh my god. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. You can see the oscilloscope actually is what is this? It's a class D power amplifier. It's the frequency is 104 and the voltage is 1.13. Look at the left channel is 1.13 volt. That is volt RMS, by the way, not a DC voltage. And the other one is 1.15 volt. Definitely there is something wrong in here, and I need to figure it out. First I need to remove that the AC power supply, and to figure it out what went wrong in here. I'm basically thinking that 104 Hertz is coming from the power supply, which is this is a full wave rectification, and I'm testing here in China, and China frequency is 50 Hertz. So when you do that in a full wave, that will be like 100 Hertz. So the setup, basically there is something wrong. So let's debug it. What's going on? That must be something in the grounding system. So the grounding system, we get a common ground in here at this point, wherein I'm going to put the input in here, just like there is a potentiometer in there. There's a dropping resistors in here, so the input will not be hanging. And this is the grounding from the power supply, and another ground in here going into the input of the a one-chip power amplifier. This is the ground in here. So there are 2 separate ground, and probably that may be the reason why it is happening like that. So this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to solder a heavy grounding system using this one in here into this point, so you can see that one at the grounding entry of the one chip module, and this is where I'm going to put all the grounding as a one common point for the grounding, and let's see if this can fix the issue. This is where I'm going to hook up all the grounding system. Ground for the oscilloscope, that's set. Again for the oscilloscope, and also another ground for the voltmeter. So there you go, one common grounding system already, and it looks like this right now. And let's see if I can remove these noises from the output that is coming from the power supply. And let's see that one final check with the common point grounding at the entry of the one chip module, and we got 3 to 1, 450 millivolt offset, 260 millivolt offset, 30 volts for the power supply, no frequency, 20 millivolt RMS, and 69 millivolt RMS output residual voltage. No any smoke. Okay, let me frozen that one, and there you go. 19 millivolt residual noise on the left channel, 60 millivolt residual noise on the right channel, 250 millivolt DC, relatively high for offset voltage, and that one is a 448 millivolt DC for the offset voltage. That is twice higher. Not so good actually, but let me just take note of that one as the reading right now. I need to put that into right of the video I'm going to record it. And I can see there is a little bit of a crossover distortion in there. Oh my god, and there it goes. That's the parameter right now, and we can see the crossover distortion over there. Well, I'm disappointed actually, but let's see how it sounds. That is for the right channel actually. That's for the right channel one. Let's see if both channels will be driven, and that's how it looks like. Let's put that into 4 volt RMS output. There you go. Casing level bring up test of the D150W one chip power amplifier runs by the SamUC. This is SamUC version 1. So initially this is the noise level in my room right now. Play the music.